Okay, day 514 off the grid, and obviously the new generator has arrived. In fact, it arrived the very next day after payment. That's excellent. As you can see, I've got it running now, 100 watt bulb there just to break it in a bit. I don't want to put too much on it for a few hours of running, you know. So I went out and bought some oil and got some more gas because the rest of it went in the Celica. Oiled it up, fueled it up, followed the instructions to start it. I was a bit nervous because it took me a few pulls of the pull start. This one is an electric start like our other one to get it going, and I was going, is it going to go? But then it coughed, and it coughed for a little bit longer, and I think on the third time of that, away it went. So seems to be running good now. Might actually just do a test, like shut it down and start it again and see what that kind of trouble is going to be like. But of course, going from cold is a little bit different to going from warm. Will a tiny little 700 watt continuous generator be enough for us? Well, obviously I'm not going to be plugging any arc welders into it, but yeah, I think it'll do, because this is so quiet we can run it for a lot longer than the bigger one, thus charge the batteries up a bit more sequentially. But since we've managed for over a week now without any real generator apart from a few runs of the Celica, but that hardly amounted to much, I think this will at least get us through the winter. And it was quite cheap too. I paid $327 for this, New Zealand, plus $20 shipping, so 347 bucks, not bad. And it's real portable too, so could be a real boon for doing a bit of Beltane stuff, gigs out in the forest and stuff, because I mean you'd have to carry a lot of batteries to pack that kind of punch, you know. But there we go. Okay, new generator. Haven't put in the generator shed. Do I need to? Yeah, probably. I mean, it's going to rain at some point, isn't it? And that's when we're going to be, not that I'm going to leave it out here, but you know, I could just operate it outside. It's quite quiet, but obviously a lot of the time that's going to be during the wet weather, so I'd need at least some kind of shelter for it. But if I put it in the shed, I've got to figure out some kind of fume extraction, because the other generator was real easy. I just lengthened the tailpipe, but this one's a bit more challenging because as you can see, there's not much in the way of exhaust pipes going on there. I suppose if I fitted a pipe just into that plastic ring bit, that would catch most of the fumes. Maybe that's what it's for. Maybe that's what it's for, to put a hose or something on. It's only just warm, it's not super hot coming out of there, but I guess that would change the load. But there we go. There's the generator, so I'm just going to shut off camera now.